Finally exposed. KimPau leaves everyone shocked after a Filipino in New York witnesses their sweet moments inside a train. Hi there, welcome to Gossip Glow TV, the hotspot for everything celebrity. From red carpet reveals to behind the scenes drama, we've got the buzz you crave. If you love staying in the loop, hit subscribe, tap that bell, and share the love with your friends. Let's dive into today's celeb scoop. Fans are in absolute disbelief after a surprising news story involving Kim and Paulo suddenly exploded online. What began as an ordinary train ride in New York City has now become one of the most talked about moments surrounding the beloved pair. According to reports spreading rapidly across social media, a Filipino passenger allegedly witnessed Kim and Paulo sharing incredibly sweet moments together inside a train, and the details have left supporters completely stunned. For longtime followers of KimPau, stories like this feel almost cinematic. The idea of two highly recognized personalities trying to enjoy a simple public moment in one of the busiest cities in the world already sounds extraordinary. But what truly captured attention was the claim that their interactions inside the train appeared natural, affectionate, and deeply genuine. The eyewitness account quickly gained traction online after the Filipino passenger reportedly shared observations about unexpectedly encountering Kim and Paulo during a train ride in New York City. At first, the witness allegedly could not believe what they were seeing. In a city filled with millions of people moving through crowded streets and transportation systems every day, the possibility of casually spotting KimPau together seemed almost unreal. Yet according to the story, there they were. What made the encounter especially memorable was not simply their presence, but the way they reportedly behaved with each other. The witness claimed the two appeared relaxed and comfortable, almost as though they had temporarily forgotten about the outside world. Their interactions allegedly carried a softness and warmth that immediately caught attention. Fans online became emotional reading descriptions of subtle gestures reportedly exchanged between them. Some accounts suggested Paulo appeared protective and attentive toward Kim during the ride, while Kim herself supposedly looked calm and genuinely happy in his company. Even the smallest details, shared smiles, quiet conversations, natural closeness, became enough to send fans into a frenzy. The phrase, "sweetness inside the train," instantly dominated fan discussions because it painted such a vivid image. Unlike glamorous red carpet appearances or carefully staged public events, this moment allegedly happened in an ordinary setting among everyday people. That simplicity made it feel more authentic and emotionally powerful for supporters. Many fans pointed out that moments like these often reveal more than formal interviews or public appearances ever could. In relaxed environments, people tend to act naturally, and supporters believe that authenticity is exactly what the witness observed during the train encounter. The fact that the eyewitness was Filipino added another layer of excitement. Fans joked online about how impossible it is to hide from Filipinos anywhere in the world, especially in a city as international as New York City. The story quickly spread through fan communities, with many treating the witness almost like a hero for sharing the unexpected encounter. At the same time, reactions online varied widely. Some supporters immediately accepted the story as proof that Kim and Paulo's bond is genuine and growing stronger. For them, the alleged sweetness witnessed inside the train confirmed everything they had long suspected about the pair's relationship. Others, however, urged caution. They reminded fans that eyewitness accounts can sometimes become exaggerated once they spread online. Without photos, videos, or direct confirmation from Kim and Paulo themselves, some argued that people should avoid jumping to conclusions. Still, even skeptics admitted that the story itself was undeniably fascinating. Interestingly, the train setting became symbolic in many discussions. Unlike luxury venues, exclusive restaurants, or celebrity events, public transportation represents ordinary life. Fans loved the idea that Kim and Paulo could share meaningful moments in such a normal environment despite their fame. To many, this made them appear even more relatable and grounded. Observers also noted how difficult it must be for public figures like Kim and Paulo to experience privacy. Even in another country, and even during something as routine as riding a train, they remain instantly recognizable to fans. This reality highlights both the blessing and challenge of immense popularity. Their connection inspires millions, but it also means that even their quietest moments can quickly become public stories. As the eyewitness account continued spreading, people began analyzing every possible detail. Which train line were they riding? Were they alone? Was the outing planned as part of a larger trip in New York City? Some fans even speculated that the train ride itself may have been intentional, a way for the pair to experience the city more naturally away from heavily controlled environments. Others focused less on the logistics and more on the emotional aspect of the story. Supporters expressed happiness at the thought of Kim and Paolo enjoying simple experiences together despite their demanding schedules and intense public attention. In an entertainment world often filled with pressure and constant scrutiny, moments of genuine connection resonate deeply with audiences. What makes this story particularly powerful is how ordinary it feels despite involving highly visible personalities. There was no grand announcement, no stage, no extravagant production, just two people allegedly sharing quiet moments during a train ride. That contrast between celebrity status and everyday simplicity created a narrative fans found incredibly touching. Meanwhile, discussions about the future of KimPau intensified once again. Stories like this naturally fuel ongoing speculation about the seriousness of their relationship. Supporters who already believe the pair is headed toward a deeper commitment viewed the train encounter as another sign of emotional closeness. Critics, on the other hand, warned against reading too much into limited information. They argued that affectionate behavior or comfortable companionship does not automatically confirm larger relationship rumors. Still, even critics acknowledge that the public fascination surrounding Kim and Paolo remains remarkably strong. That's the latest from Gossip Glow TV. If you enjoyed the scoop, smash that like button, subscribe for more star-studded updates, and don't forget to ring the bell so you never miss a beat. Share this video with your fellow celeb fans and we'll see you in the next buzz.